Okay, boys and girls, we are going to be doing some more math, but just a reminder that these are our overall goals for Math Module 4. So we're working on using different strategies, solving word problems, decomposing numbers, and finding numbers that make 10 and fluency. Today we're going to be focusing on decomposing numbers. Just a reminder that we all have math strategies or math goals. Please remember which goal your teacher gave you and work on it daily. Before we get started, let's go over our math vocabulary. So this word is number bond. Can you say number bond? A number bond is a tool we use to compose and decompose numbers. Can you say part? The parts are the two numbers we use to make the whole. And the whole is a combination of these two numbers together. So the whole is these two numbers together. Number bond, part, whole. Okay, boys and girls, let's get started. So today, I want to teach you that we can use pictures to help us fill in our number bond. Let me show you what that looks like. So I have some objects here, and you might notice that some of them are red and some of them are orange. Some of them are red and some of them are orange. Look how I use this picture to help me fill in my number bond. So let me think. Let me count. 1, 2, 3. 3 of my objects are orange. So I think I should write that in my part because that lets me know that 1, 2, 3 of my objects are orange. Now I'm going to count my red objects. 1, 2, 3. I have 3 objects that are red. What does that tell me? Think about it. Well, I know that my 2 parts equal my whole. So maybe 3 plus 3 equals 6. But I want to prove it to make sure that I'm positive that that's the answer. So I'm going to count. I have 1, 2, 3 orange objects, and I'm going to count on 4, 5, 6. Oh, so that tells me that 3 plus 3 equals 6. Did you see what I did? First, I counted how many objects were orange, and then I counted how many objects were red. And then I put those together, and I realized all together that I have 6 objects. Okay, now let's try one together. Erase your board. Erase, erase. Erase, erase, erase. Remember, boys and girls, we're doing this one together, so please take out your number bond and your markers. And your marker. If you do not have a number bond or a marker, just use a pencil and paper. That's fine too. So, I have some new objects. Pay attention to the colors. Some of my objects are yellow and some of my objects in blue. Can you give it a try and put what you think goes in the part, what you think goes in the part, and what you think goes in the whole? Go ahead, try it. Okay, so let's do this one together. How many blue objects do you see? Let's count. 1, 2. How many blue objects do you see? 2. Great. I see 2 too. How many yellow objects do you see? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have 3 yellow objects. What does that tell you about the number 2 and 3? And what does that tell you about our whole? Can you write the whole in this box, in this circle? Oh, great. Okay, so let's check it. 1, 2, the 2 objects I have and the 2 blue objects I have. 3, 4, 5, the 3 yellow objects I have. 2 plus 3 equals 5. So I know that if I have 2 objects that are blue and 3 objects that are yellow and I put them together, that equals 5 because my 2 parts equal my whole. Now, boys and girls, I want you to try one all by yourself, and then I'm going to work with you to self-assess it. So erase, 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 erase. So pay attention to the objects that I have. I have some yellow objects, and I also have some purple objects. Can you use what you know about my objects to fill in the number bond? I'll count it, so I'll make it easy for you. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like I have 4 yellow and 1, 2 two purple. Can you fill out the number bond for me? Okay, so now let's check our work. So how many do we have in yellow? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 yellow. How many do we have in purple? Let's count. 1, 2. I have 2 purple. What does that tell you about 4 and 2? What does that tell you about my whole 4 and 2? Can you write it? What did you put here? Well, let's see. You should have put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You should have put 6 because 4 plus 2 equals 6. And if I have 4 yellow objects and 2 purple objects, that gives you 6. Okay, boys and girls, thank you for working with me today during math. Please take out your exit ticket and do the exit ticket and go to the next slide so you could self-assess. I'll see you tomorrow.